1st of Morningstar marks the beginning of the New Life Festival, which takes place across all of Tamriel in celebration of the new year. The Emperor usually uses his New Life address to enact another tax increase, which often causes much resentment, though there's no chance of that this year. Despite this, the New Life tradition of free ale at all of the taverns of Tamriel continues. In some areas, particularly Wayrest, the New Life Festival is celebrated on the 25th of Evening Star. So everyone in Tamriel will be celebrating this day. It's pretty much the opposite of the Old Life Festival, where it's a solemn day to remember lost loved ones. Today, well, it's usually a day to get drunk. So many shops will be closed and everyone is happy, for the most part at least anyway. I wonder what the tavern will be like. For my father, every day was like this one, at least in his last few years, though that might be enough to turn me off from celebrating today. In this case, it won't. I too like to drink on occasion. Must be that wine connoisseur thing of mine. But on this day, I don't particularly care what I drink, so long as I get to drink something. Like everyone who hasn't given in to sheer Gorath, I do like to be happy, and see others revel in their own happiness, just so long as they don't bother me. Sometimes seeing people drunk and acting like complete fools can be entertaining. Drink and entertainment. Other than sex, power, and wealth, this is what many live for. I'm more of an attain knowledge, wealth, and power kind myself, but I don't mind indulging like the commoners once in a while. Well, here's the Oaken Crossier. Crossier? Well, that kind of makes me want to turn around. A lot of children in here.
It's you. Hi.
What have you been up to?
I saw some mud crabs.
Hello?
Welcome to the Oaken Crozier. This one is Talisma, your hostess. Our rooms and food are at your disposal.
You have aged spicy lager, I take it. Heard any good rumors lately?
Hey, you're the one they call the Hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city?
Yes, I get that a lot. That's me. Alright, let's see what you have.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Perhaps I should summon Fergus. I know he's sleeping. He sleeps a lot, that one. You know what? I don't really want to mix. I already have a bunch of wine. But I know that he likes ale. Just buy that.
A fine bargain for you. I appreciate your business. And
Well, at least they're
Life
slow,
Festival
not too bright.
Happy
Their
New Life
pictures are
Festival.
Sharp, though.
Good day.
With rats.
May I help you?
This looks like a good table, but I'm going to summon Fergus. This will be one of the few times that I summon him and don't expect him to get into combat or open up a lock.
I just go look at the great oak. Magnificent, don't you think?
No.
Hey there.
Hey there. Follow me. Go casual.
Fine, I'm ready. Let's go.
Oh, but,
Bye.
Go ahead, friend. I'm all yours.
it is the New Life Festival. Do you not want to drink? Here. I'll give
Take it.
you... I'll give you the ale I just bought. I have 3 ale. Here, it's all yours. I've been given New Life Festival wine.
Do you want something from me?
No, that's fine.
Goodbye.
See you. Bye. I'm listening.
Everybody get a table. Let's see. Some wine. You know what? This would actually be a good time to try Shadow Banish wine. I've been saving this. Actually, I thought that I did have some. Yes, I did have some. There's been so much I've done in the last few months. I did have one. It was pretty good. I don't know when else I'm going to drink it, if I'll even survive to. Let's just have it now. Of course, I'm going to be getting Night Eye for quite a while. It is good wine. What the... Everybody's
suppose I have a-
killing the cats.
What is it?
Friend?
Heard any
Ready to
news
stupid
from the
horse
other
lady.
provinces?
I've been reading
I
Fundaments of
understand Daedra
Alchemy.
worship is
I
becoming
figure it
increasingly
can't hurt to learn
prevalent in
something
the
new.
Somerset Isle.
The Altmer have
It's a shame
powerful
there isn't more
wizards.
time to
It
spend
could
with
be a
good
dangerous
books.
situation.
Let's try this spice wine. Sorry, the New Life Festival wine.
Be seeing you.
Well, I must be
Not,
going.
not anywhere
Take
near as good, but it's
Be seeing you.
got its own flavor. I don't think I could compare the two.
Oh. Hello.
With Regulus Terentius for a father,
Too
what do you
many orcs
expect
in here.
from Gellius? The acorn never falls too far from the tree.
I think I'll share the other
Do you ever do any shopping at
festival
Northern
wine
Good?
with Vilya.
I haven't needed anything
I'm
there
sure where
in a
she went
while.
off to.
I'm sure I will soon, though.
Go on.
How about mixing
They're
up some
saying
potions?
some cult murdered
look
the
like
Emperor
quite the
and are
alchemist.
opening the Oblivion
Shut
gates.
your mouth.
Do you think any of it's true?
No doubt.
They say that Kinnereth granted the boots of the Crusader to
Good
someone.
afternoon.
I can't imagine what he must have gone through to
Yeah, by the
get them.
tone of her voice, she's kind of
Are you sure?
Without
Afternoon.
question.
upset.
Heard any news from
Fergus,
Go ahead, friend. I'm all ears.
Fergus, tell me about yourself. Before we continue.
Please, go on.
Let's talk for a while.
Of course. What do you want to talk about?
What do you think about me? Well, I shouldn't say that so loud. Here. Any news with you?
I wish I could have visited Kvatch before the attack. When I traveled to Anvil, I needed to walk so fast that I couldn't stop by.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Well, wait here, please.
Right, do not be long.
Do not
Nothing
belong.
I'd like to
Good
talk.
He
afternoon.
talks odd.
See you.
Tell me, what do
Good
you
day.
want?
Vilya?
Hi. Guess what? I
Hmm?
made a potion for you.
Oh, is that what you
I
ran
hope
off
you
and
like
did?
it.
Cure disease. Okay, thank you. Let's relax here for a while.
Relax. That sounds nice.
Any new books
Hail.
you've
Here.
been reading?
Vilya?
You haven't forgotten about the ingredients you promised to help me find, have
No,
you?
of course not. No, not...
I will be so busy looking for other ingredients that it will get confusing if you give them to me one by one.
Yes, I know. Give them to you in a big batch. You already said so. Alright, so... Here, I'll give you
Of
this
course.
wine. You can have this last wine. New Life Festival wine. People are just handing these out wherever you go. Oh, I also have this Newheim Special Brew. Maybe Fergus would like it.
Yes?
I don't even think I want to try it from some old drunken Nord. Says it's the best.
Anytime.
Good day to you.
Well,
Talk
let's spend
later.
some time here. Maybe
Yes?
we'll
What
just
do you
rest
want?
here today
You're
because
carrying
I know I
strawberries.
have the Armor of Tiber Septim,
Greetings.
but
Greetings and
Thank you.
salutations.
I think we should rest
Well,
once
did
in
I
a while.
do that?
I hate reading books.
Let's just relax
Goodbye.
here, even though there's an orc or two about.
Do you think what happened?
Come now, have a drink. You do realize what day it is, don't you?
Of course, everybody knows. New Life Festival wine. Heard any good rumors lately?
Been to Fire and Steel recently? Rashida has some nice new swords in there. And she's a friendly one, she is.
What are you trying to say? Alright. Goodbye.
And a happy New Life
No,
Festival
sir.
to you.
The Fighters Guild thing at Desolate
Yes,
Mine
now I've
was
got so
perfect,
many.
didn't it?
But, just keep on getting handed this New Life Festival
Cleared
wine.
out the goblins
Over and over. Another one.
Absolutely not. What's the news from the other parts of
I feel
Tamriel?
good.
They say
Good afternoon.
syndicates of wizards.
Maybe when I feel a little stressed out, maybe I should drink a bit more.
I've been better.
Oh,
I like the taste of wine, just made me look like my father, the fool.
You too.
He embarrassed me so much
How are
throughout the
you?
years when I was growing up.
Fine.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Black Marsh has become more dangerous than ever. Many settlers have been lost,
I help you?
and most non-Argonians have left in fear.
I have heard Argonia is a strange and treacherous place. It is no wonder
Argonians, or non-Argonians, are leaving Black Marsh.
So long.
The things you hear in a tavern. Another one. New Life Festival wine.
You look like someone who's comfortable in heavy armor.
True. I'm comfortable in heavy armor. Everybody's poking the dead cat over there.
What's
Probably
new with
including
you?
the rat.
I've heard that the Nords of Skyrim
Hey,
have been warring with the Redarins
Shut
of
up, Orc.
Morrow.
Telasma.
Come now, have a drink. You do realize what day it is, don't you?
You said this to me already. Yes. Okay, let's, what's in your shop?
What can I interest you in?
I don't know if Wolfgang will eat boar meat. He'll eat a ham, though. I have to say, your prices are pretty cheap compared to most. Oh, he'll eat beef as well. We should be the only ones celebrating. Goodbye.
And a happy new life festival to you.
Wolfgang, here. Here's some meat. I like the ham. I keep on drinking this, I'm gonna be drunk. I'm already drunk. What am I talking about? I'm already drunk. New Life Festival wine. More wine. More wine. Here we are, Cloud Ruler Temple. Come on inside.
Why can't I learn how to whistle?
Fergus should be able to teach you how to whistle. I know it's early in the morning.
Hail.
Hello? We must find Martin.
Hail.
Hello? Hail. Is he? Oh, he's got his chambers upstairs. It's through here.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Sir,
Hello? Martin, I must wake you.
My progress on the Mysterium Xerxes is slow, I'm afraid. How goes your search for the Armor of Tiber Septim?
I'm searching for it no more. Here it is. I have the Armor of the Tiber Septim.
The Septim blood may flow through my veins, but you have the soul of a hero. The Armor of Tiber Septim himself. Joffrey will be amazed to see it. You can reassure Joffrey that I will not destroy the armor. All I need is a scraping of Talos's divine blood. The blades are as touchy as priests about relics of Tiber Septim, it seems.
What else can I do to help?
While you were gone, I've made some progress in deciphering the Mysterium Xerxes ritual. The third item we need is a great Welkynd stone. You may have run across lesser Welkynd stones. They're fairly common in Ayleid ruins, but a great Welkynd stone will not be easy to come by. They have been plundered one by one over the years, due to their great value to mages and occultists. There is only one place that is rumoured to still contain one. The ruins of the Ayleid city of Miscarcand. A place where many have perished seeking its great stone. But nothing else will do, so you must succeed where all others have failed.
That's what I excel at. Miscarcand. Where is Miscarcand?
The capital of one of the ancient Ayleid kingdoms which flourished in Cyrodiil before the rise of men. It is said that the ruins are still haunted by the vengeful spirit of its last king. True or not, it is not a place to enter lightly. Be careful.
But where is Miscarcand?
Miscarcand is one of the most extensive Ayleid ruins in Cyrodiil. It was the capital of one of the ancient Ayleid kingdoms.
Yes, one of them. Not
you might
the
find
capital.
glories and laments among the Ayleid ruins useful. I have the library's copy at my table if you need it.
Okay, that could help. Now, what else can you tell me about the great Welkynd stone?
The pinnacle of Ayleid magic. Once, every Ayleid city had its great stone. But they've all been plundered over the
That's
centuries.
where I've heard of that before.
All but one. The great stone of Miscarcand is reputed still to shine in the deep darkness of its ruined halls.
I've heard of Miscarcand,
But no one has ever done more than glimpse it from a distance.
I forgot where it is.
It is said to be guarded by the ghost of the last king of Miscarcand.
Really? Okay, then. Goodbye.
Be careful, my friend.
Hail.
I know you've braved many dangers already, but Miscarcand is not to be taken lightly.
Miscarcand. But where is it? Oh. Ah. I passed it by several times, actually, on the road between Kvatch and Skingrad. Well, the Mages Guild is shut down in Skingrad, or Kvatch, so we'll have to go to Skingrad and then go west from there. If he has any more information, I wouldn't mind reading about it.
Yes?
Hello, Joffrey. Oh, yes. It's on the table, right?
Hail.
Good morning, sir.
Morning. What book? Glories and Laments among the Ayleid ruins. That's right. So each major capital of their provinces had a great Welkynd stone. I remember that now. Right, well, let's read this. Having arrived at Godlesfront Priory, halfway on the Gold Road between Skingrad and the Imperial City, I resolved to make a side trip to view the magnificent ruins of Sayatatar, or Shadow of the Fatherwoods, in the ancient Ayleid tongue. After many hours of difficult travel through tangled hawthorn hells and limberlosts, I was suddenly struck dumb by the aspect of 5 pure white columns rising from a jade-green mound of vines to perfect V-shaped arches and graceful capitals towering above the verdant forest growth. This spectacle caused me to meditate on the lost glories of the past and the melancholy fate of high civilizations now poking like splinter shards of bone from the green-grown tumultus of time-swept obscurity. Within the forest tangle, I discovered an entrance leading down into the central dome of a great underground edifice once dedicated to Magnus, the god of sight, light, and insight. Dimly lit by the faded power of its magical pools, the shattered white walls of the enclosure shimmered with a cold blue light. The marble benches of the central plaza faced out across the surrounding waters to tall columns and sharp arches supporting the high dome. From the central island, stately bridges spanned the still pools to narrow walkways behind the columns, with broad vaulted avenues and limpid canals leading away through ever-deepening gloom into darkness. Reflected in the pools were the tumbled columns, collapsed walls, and righteous root and vine growth thriving the dark half-light of the magical fountains. The ancient Ayleids recognized not the 4 elements of modern natural philosophy, earth, water, air, and fire, but the 4 elements of high elf religion, earth, water, air, and light. The Ayleids considered fire to be but a weak and corrupt form of light, which Ayleid philosophers identified with primary magical principles. Thus their ancient subterranean temples and sanctuaries were lit by lamps, globes, pools, and fountains of purest magic. It was by these ancient faded but still active magics that I knelt and contemplated the departed glories of the long-dead Ayleid architects. Gazing through the glass-smooth reflections of the surrounding pools, I could see, deep below, the slow pulse, the waxing and waning of the Welkynd stones. The chiefest perils of these ruins to the explorer are the cunning and deadly mechanisms devised by the Ayleids to torment and confound those who would invade their underground sanctuaries. What irony that after these many years, these devices should still stand vigilant against those who would admire the works of the Ayleids, for it is clear these devices were crafted in vain. They did not secure the Ayleids against their true enemies, which were not the slaves who revolted and overthrew their cruel masters, nor were they the savage beast peoples who learned the crafts of war and magic from their Ayleid masters. No, it was the arrogant pride of their achievements, their smug self-assurance that their empire would last forever, that doomed them to fail and fade into obscurity. Not a bloody thing about Miscarcand in there. Miscarcand. Daedroth teeth. Well,
Sir.
yes. Where's Baurus? I know his name is Baurus, but I call him Baurus, much to Baurus's chagrin. I think it's time we left. We rested enough. This world is being torn apart by Maroon's dagger. Who knows what city's going to be attacked next?
Place.
Oh, yes, it is. Where is Baurus, by the way?
Sir.
Oh, you're Belisarius.
Good morning, sir.
Taurus? Maybe he was sleeping. Didn't pay attention to who was lying down there. Nice, good look of Bruma from up here. That's about it. Those old Ayleid ruins down there. Alright, so let's go back to Bruma. And we will we'll go to Skingrad through the mage teleporter. Well, snow was falling. It just goes to show you how cold it is out, though.
Yes,
Alright,
dear.
let's get going. Fergus was with us. Oh. You can either catch up, or I'll have to summon him again. That is strange. Okay, to the west. Maybe we'll find an old Ayleid statue out here as well, which would be great. I have to return to that funny sounding high elf, the Altmer. What was his name? Oh, there's an Oblivion gate there.
Hail.
Hail. Hail. Yes, nothing can ruin the day more than the stench of trolls. Unless it's an orc. It's pretty much the same thing, though. Okay, so I think the ruins are just northwest of here. That's probably it right there. Now, Fergus is with us. I heard him whistling. Goblins. There's a bear.
You're a
Why are you here?
dangerous bastard, aren't you? You leave him alone. You're a dangerous bastard, aren't you?
Sorry, Prophet. Scales. On the goblin? There may be a goblin tribe that lives here. Yeah, there's more goblins.
You're a dangerous bastard, aren't you?
Scales. What are they all? They all fish? Where's the, here it is. It's the other one. Lockpick and scales. Oh, which reminds me, Vilya.
Pardon me for asking, but are you sure that you know where we are going?
We should have checked the shop in Skingrad before we left for, yeah, what is the ingredient you're looking for? What was it again?
I would like you to bring me 10 ginkgo leaves.
Ginkgo leaves,
And please,
that's it.
give them to me in one batch, not one at a time. I will be so busy looking for other ingredients that it will get confusing if you give them to me one by one.
Yes, I know.
And please, do not just put them in my inventory without discussing it with me first.
Okay. So, ginkgo leaves a bit of a problem because they don't grow in Cyrodiil. Or most claim that they don't. There's been a few reports in the Gold Coast area that they've come across ginkgo leaves, but that's more of a Hammerfell thing. We could always go to the shops, though. So, I need to trade with you.
Of course.
So, here, you've got so many arrows on you. Listen, this is your shield, is it not?
Yes?
Yeah, you use it. Let's go.
Talk later.
Yes, this is very large ruins. Stand still.
You think you can beat me?
Go
ahead.
All that ozone. Where'd it go? Like I need more fish scales anyways. There must be a lake nearby or a river that they're fishing things from. Where's the entrance? Here. This is probably it. No, I've never been here. One of the larger ruins I've ever seen, though. I have entered the ruins of Miscarcand. Now I must find its great Welkynd stone. Blood. So, Vilja,
Wouldn't it be nice to just talk a little, you and I?
do you have anything new to say? Tell me about yourself.
I got my first diary when I was only 10. It was a birthday present from my grandmother. Actually, I think she gave it to me in the hope that writing a diary would help me to improve my lousy handwriting. That didn't work, though. It still looks absolutely horrible. I bet you wouldn't be able to read it. Anyway, I have been trying to keep a diary ever since. But since I met you, I don't have much time to write in it.
Okay. Let's talk fighting strategy.
Sure. Anything in particular you have in mind?
Sorry, never mind.
Oh.
Okay, so, traveling together.
Yes?
Let's go and equip your armor.
All right.
What is that noise? It's over here. Oh, it's the Welkynd stone. There's a goblin down there, and a dead one. Dead goblin. Lockpick. So we have to be careful. You could easily step on something and the walls can close in, but not here. Be mindful of where we are at all times. There's a dead shaman down there. Zombies? Do we have a necromancer here? Careful, look around. Skeleton.
You made a big mistake.
Deal with those zombies, would you? 3 of them, 4 of them.
I'll enjoy it. Oh, sorry, ass to the...
Fire, of course, works best. So does a good mace.
Come on, show me how brave
Where did you
you
come
are.
from?
Come on, show me how brave you are. I kill you.
I don't know what's going on here. We got goblins, we got zombies. Let's see if we can't get... I'm not touching those zombies. Let's see if we can't get down here. Careful. Be very careful with these Ayleid ruins. Bitterfish Goblin Shaman. Interesting. Must be their tribe. Now, I would think that the zombies and skeleton killed it, but it's a little Welkynd stone. We need a great one. Right, there were 2 doors here. Wolfgang, what in the Oblivion are you doing over there? You must have squeezed through the hole. Don't know why. Well, that's strange. I don't know how to open... This door wasn't open when we first came here. Somebody opened it. Careful. Wolfgang. You're just gonna have to jump back through the... There's a goblin. Ah! Well, this looks like maybe their leader.
You make this too easy.
It's a big one.
You're hardly a match for me.
Big, ugly orc.
You are mine.
As dead.
Yeah, between my magic, my summonings and conjuration, and potions, and my melee abilities.
You think you can beat
That's
me?
what makes me so formidable.
Go ahead.
Why is that door closed? Oh. It's not locked. Just melee alone, I would be subpar. I'm not a great skilled warrior that way. If we get down there, I don't know how easily we can get up. I can shoot lightning and maybe summon something. Go down. Go down. It's undead on this side. Skeletons.
You are as good as dead. You're a queen. You're as good as
Let's just go through this door if we can. It's opened elsewhere. Maybe it's down. We have to go down.
Haha!
Dead goblin. Dead goblin. A bunch of skeletons.
You won't put me that easy. You make this too easy.
As good as dead.
What? Oh yeah. My weapon needs a charge. Use Welkynd stones. I need to charge it. Welkynd stone, though, is that not just for recovering magic? Magicka. So I have no choice but to use this. Okay, what we seek... Oh, Varla stones recharge us, right? The Welkynd stones are for magicka. to pull a lever or something? Or maybe we just take all the Welkynd stones. I seriously doubt that that'll do it. But you never know.
My favorite book is ABC for Barbarians.
I think I need something
Such
to
a
drink.
source of vital knowledge.
I hope you're joking, Vilya. Although you do kind of fit the barbarian that it's describing. I don't really care for these fish scales. Maybe they trade it like currency to each other. What's this? It's a good potion of healing. Lockpick, gold hammer. Well, how we get through that door, obviously, I have not come across. So... It's another Welkynd stone. We don't need these. Flawless sapphire, gold lockpick. I don't need lockpicks either. Not with the skeleton key. Goblins all over the place. We'll take their septims though. Ah. That could be what we're looking for. Another one of the shaman. This is where Wolfgang went through to the other side. Okay, but that doesn't explain how to open up that door that we came up against. Let's keep going this way. See if there wasn't a button that I missed. Or maybe I already opened it. Who knows? Yeah, it's opened. There's that one button. Right. The deeper we go, the more dangerous it's probably going to get, so watch out. See, most stones don't make that humming noise. What's going on in there? Look at all the undead. That'll keep you busy.
You're mine. I have you.
Sorry, Fergus.
Come on, fight! Fight! You make this too easy. I have you.
The goblins are fighting the undead. Okay? Poor Wolfgang's getting beat up.
Take that.
Healed itself.
You made a big mistake.
Okay, so we came for a great big... could this be it? Oh, it's a... I think it's a Varla stone in there. We're looking for a big Welkynd stone. Which means that we've got to search for a lever or I guess buttons. Something. Something should raise that. Here's the button. It's uncovered now. A Welkynd stone, or sorry, a Varla stone. I used them up. I used to have a few of them. You should always take those whenever you come across them. Alright, explain this to me. Where are the undead coming from? If the goblins are fighting them.
Die!
creepy.
Honestly, some bandits are so silly. They always hang around in the same old places. You might as well have your bow ready when you walk up to them.
Goblins fighting undead again. Oh wait, I think maybe the goblins are summoning the shaman goblins are summoning the zombies to fight against the skeletons. Yeah, there's a lot of skeletons down there. I can open up this coffer. Common soul gem, jeweled necklace. So apparently no one's taken the Great Welkynd Stone. That means that this place hasn't properly been explored and or looted. Or somebody summoned the skeletons.
So dead.
Take that. Blow you apart with my shock spell.
Ha! Ha! Hoo! Ha!
How many of these things are down here? Oh! You have two zombies chasing you, Villian.
Ha! Ha! Hoo! Ha! Ha! Wah!
You disgusting things. Goblins. Alright. We're here for that giant Welkynd Stone. Chest. It keeps on going. Oh, this place is a little confused, getting lost in here. That goes up. This goes. Continues going.
Strange.
Let's see what's up here. Probably nothing. Leads back to where we were. Leads out, I think. Yeah, leads back to the rest of the place. So there's another area here, and an area there. See, we were up top. I don't know if I can find a way to get back up there from down here. Okay, this leads into an area I have not been. Probably stairs, yeah. Would make sense. No, this is an unexplored area.
Now, how did that happen?
Old Ayleid reliquary. Ooh, 621. It makes me wonder why the gold coins are septims. Somebody has been here since the Ayleid Empire fell. Okay, so let's go down. Down here. The only place we haven't been is this way. Oh, there was a button I didn't push. I haven't really explored that many of these ruins. I mean, I studied in one, but it's not like I'm an expert at how these things work. But I would assume that this will open that up on the other side of here. Yes, and there's some zombies out to say hello.
Let's see what you've made of.
You don't scare me.
I'll enjoy this.
We're getting in deeper down here. I wish you didn't follow us, stupid Daedroth. Watch out, please, Fergus. Careful of traps. Oh, that certainly looks big, and it's glowing very brightly. I've never seen one. I've heard of one, but only in reading about them. Ah, go away.
I'm not afraid of you. I kill you.
There's an awful lot of zombies in here.
I kill you. You leave my friend alone, you bastard.
Ah! I think I've gotten a disease.
Is that the best you can do, huh?
Alright. Now's the time to use that cure potion that I was given. As I have no magicka. And I am diseased. And I'm sure that that's what's affecting me. Where did she put it? Cure disease. There we go.
You're a dangerous bastard, aren't you?
Is that a wraith? Why is there a wraith here now?
Come on.
Die!
Come on.
I need to use... I need to charge my thing. Welkynd stone could help. Right now. And stuff are so good. Is there a star?
I'm not afraid of you.
You make this too easy.
Oh, I could use ectoplasm. Great big rat. Oh, one of these ways leads to where we want to go, I assume. Let's try this longer hallway.
I'd
with
like
this
to go
mist?
for a swim.
Oh, Velia, you want to go for a swim, huh? Well, that's the great big Welkynd stone that we're after, I'll bet. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.